We be fast and they be slow.
That's right, everyone. This is Tim of the Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. Oh, we got some breaking Giant news. It is not breaking good Giant news. It is breaking bad Giant news. Collin Johnson, the fear is he tore his Achilles, his right Achilles, right now. We're waiting for the official word of exactly what happened, but evidently Collin went down in practice with the Jets. It looks like they immediately took off his right shoe, and the fear is at the moment that Collin Johnson has torn his Achilles tendon. The reports coming out of camp right now that it does not look promising, that they took his right cleat off immediately, got him off the field. Yikes. Not a good thing to happen, of course, to any player. Not a good thing to happen at any time. But it's also just the wide receiver position at the Giants is so much in flux. But like I said, it is brutal news for Collin Johnson and the Giants. If this is a torn Achilles, he will be out for the entire year. Shepard was just taken off the PUP list today. If you watched some, Kadarius Toney was on the field today, but evidently he was not moving fluidly when he was running his drills. He seems to still be having problems with the foot, or he seems to still be having problems with his ankle. We're not exactly sure what the injury is with Kadarius Toney. We haven't gotten the full word about Kadarius Toney. But if Collin Johnson is out, that is a big blow. That is a big blow from the Giants. If you take a look at it from perspective that Darius Slayton's probably then going to still be here, and you have the potential to have both Alex Bachman and David Sills making this roster. The injuries are just mounting. And it's just one of those things that these things happen. It is not the turf. Please do not tell me it's the turf. Please do not leave a comment about the turf. A torn Achilles is a repetitive stress injury on the tendon itself. Wide receivers get them a lot, linebackers get them a lot, because it's the motion of pushing off, and it's that explosion of pushing off what frays and puts pressure on the tendon itself. So I don't want to hear anything about I don't want to hear anything about the turf. Please don't even talk to me about the turf. It's you have this feeling about this team, and then you look at it and you see, okay, who we got backing them up? We still got Richie James, Alec Bachman, C.J. Board, Collin Johnson, Shepard, who just came off the PUP. You got Kadarius Toney, who was still injured, Darius Slayton, David Sills. We thought we were having trouble in the tight end room at the moment because of the fact of the injuries, but wide receiver the cupboard is getting bare again. And it's bad to be going into this type of season with these types of injuries right off the bat. It's never good to have these injuries at any point in time, but it's just one of those things that it's just not looking good for this team and injury-wise. And we have to kind of hope that we can find a hidden gem. We got to hope that there's a giant out there, that maybe it's David Sills, maybe it is Alec Bachman. I don't know. But we have to hope that we find something or someone to come in here and step up, because it's just not looking good at the moment. And, you got to have faith in the Shane. You got to have faith in the Dable. You got to have faith in the process itself of finding talent and kind of moving on from there. But it's getting a little, certain positional rooms are getting a little empty. They're getting a little blank. They're getting a little, we're not seeing what we need to see. But right now, like I said, it is not a good sign that Collin went down with this. And like I said, he got carted off the field, and we can only hope for the best for him. And we can hope at this point in time that it's a speedy recovery, and that we have people that step up and move forward on this roster and do what we need to do, because we're the New York Giants. We're going to get through this. We're going to move through this. But like I said, I feel worse for Collin Johnson because of the fact that he was really making a push to make this roster. And he's going to lose the opportunity after being in the league for multiple years and never really making it to the promised land. And he has an opportunity to he potentially even had the opportunity to start. So we got to kind of move on from there. And you know what? I'm going to look at this as a half glass full thing right now. And I know that's difficult to do at times, but that's what I'm going to do. And again, this is Tim with the Online Big Blue. We'll bring you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you subscribe, you can ring that bell thing when it means, that'd be awesome.